Before you think of dating or marrying a lady, you have to ask her these 7 questions. Number 1, what do you want from a man? What do you expect from a man? You will study the way she answers this question. Yes, I want a man who can take me to club. I want a man who has money. I want a man who can spend for me. I want a man who knows how to pamper a lady. I want a man who can do this. This will show you the kind of person she is. How reasonable is she? I'm looking for a man who can spend for me, who can pamper me, who can take care of me, who can do this for me. All about you. I want a man who can spend on me, buy me clothes, buy me bone straight, buy me this, do this for me, rock me, care for me, take me out. It's all about her. You will understand the type of woman she is if you ask her this question. A responsible woman can tell you, I want a man who is humble. Yes, a man who is decent, a man who is hardworking, a man who is responsible. Not, I want a rich man. Hey, I don't come life, come suffer. I want a rich man, a very rich man. A man that is generous. See, even if she does not tell you, I want a rich man, if the first thing she tells you is, I want a generous man, run from her. Run from her. There are some women, when you ask them, what do you want from a man? The first thing they will tell you, I want a generous man, so generous and kind. They want mumu. They want mumu. They want a man who can spend, waste money on them. She's a selfish woman. You want a generous man. Remember, money is hard to make. When you suffer to make money, you will not throw it out like that. Yes, because you don't understand her definition of being generous. A cheerful giver. Olorumokun mumu. Mugu. ATM machine, that's what she wants. If she has to mention this first. And if I were you, I will ask her, lady, come. Are you generous too? Yes. You can't demand what you cannot give. If I'm a man, before I give you kobo, before I give you kobo like this, very hard. You have to go and work. The highest I can do for you as a man is to connect you to get a good job. Yes, once in a while I can assist you to advertise your business. Before I give you my kobo, it will be hard because I'm spoiling you. Go for women who are industrious. Go for women who can give what they need. You want a generous man, are you generous? You want a humble man, are you humble? The second question you should ask a woman before you even decide to date her or marry her, what are your plans for the next 5 years? What are your plans? If she tells you, well, for now, I have no plan. Well, let's see. Only God has the final say. Let's see. Don't be deceived. Guys, come here. I know that only God has the final say. Only God knows tomorrow. That does not mean you will not make a plan. You don't have a vision. You don't have a goal at her age. That means she's not ready for a relationship. Go for women who have a goal. At least they have something they want to achieve. In the next 5 years, I must have completed my education. I intend to start a business. I intend to learn a trade. I intend to do this. These are goals, plans that you work towards. This is the only way to success. There are some people, they pray for money. I want millions. If you give them this million today, they will squander it because they have no plan. For you to be successful, for you to be a great man or a great woman, you need to have a set down plan or goal. Know what you are working towards. If you are saying that you don't have a goal, that means there is nothing you are working towards. That makes you so empty. Empty vessel. Don't go for empty vessel. Go for women who are pursuing a goal. They are working harder to achieve what they want. Run from liabilities. All the plan they have is their big breast and big yansh. They shake it, parade it up and down, deceiving men. They have nothing, they are carcass. A woman that has nothing to offer financially and has no plan to make that happen is so empty. Not just to have a plan, I want to do this, I will do this. See them working towards it, because there are some women, they will tell you the sweetest plan, work towards it. Procrastination. Hey, I'm tired. Hey, we are women now, we don't have strength. That's for you. That's for you. There are many hardworking women. There are many strong women. They can work. Don't go for lazy women. Open your eyes, guys. Open your eyes wide. Go for go-getters. Hardworking women will support you and make your marriage a blessing. See, guys, another question you should also ask a woman before you even date her or marry her: how much do you really expect from your man? It's not as if you want her to expect money, just to hear what she has to say, her perspective towards that. And how often do you expect money from a man? I'm just asking you, let me know. If she tells you, I expect my man to give me 500K, 1 million, or this or that, run far from her. And even if she expects you to give her money on a monthly basis, no matter how small, it's wrong. It's wrong. Why should you place her on a salary? Is she working for you? And even if you want to do that, it should be from you. Any woman that expects money from a man on a regular basis, maybe every week or every month or every this, is a thief. Oyoshi, ole bruku, thief. For the fact that she's expecting it, it's not as if she borrowed you money, run from her. But for a responsible woman, she will tell you, well, for me, I don't depend on a man. I'm hardworking. But if you decide to assist, no problem. When you ask her how often do you expect him to assist, she will tell you, I don't really put my mind on that, on his money. I'm hardworking. I have my money whenever I can. Bam! Bam! Yes, because when a woman is expecting it, she would not appreciate it. She would take it as a normal thing. And normally a man is supposed to do this every month. Who told you that? Then what is a woman supposed to do every month, every week? See, guys, any woman that puts eyes in your money, that is focused on your money, that has drawn a timetable for your money, he will give me this every week, every month. She's not the one paying your salary, but she's already expecting something from you every week, every month, or whenever she visits you. It's wrong. There are some women, guys, let me leak out this secret. That's why I'm here for you. When they are going to see their men, they buy many things on credit. On credit, they don't pay. They will tell you, I'm going to see my guy. When I'm coming, I will be loaded. Hey, I will be loaded. A woman like that is expecting too much. 50% of single ladies are still like this up until now. When they are being invited, it be like saying that money they want come carry. The fourth question you should ask your lady before you date her: what are your hobbies? What are the things you like? You know why this is necessary? So that you will know if you like some things together. If you are compatible, you cannot marry a person that hates everything you like and you dislike everything she likes. I'm not saying that you must be similar in all areas, but don't be opposite in all areas. If you want to have a peaceful union, you must share common interests, common ideas. There are things you should like together. Don't marry a woman who is totally opposite of what you believe in and stand for. You are a Catholic, and that woman is telling you, I can never be a Catholic, God forbid. I hate Catholics. Oh God, run, no. Except you are ready to leave your church for her. And don't always do this. You are the man. Don't allow your women to sway you up and down. A woman should be submissive, okay? But as a man, you should try to be reasonable. At least make her happy at times. But don't let her make herself happy all the time without considering your feeling or what will make you happy. She's a selfish woman. She's selfish. Yes. Beats me. Another question you should ask your lady before you date or marry her: what relationship does she have with her neighbors, her colleagues, and all of them? Try to ask her this. Among your colleagues, who is your favorite? Among your neighbors, who is that person you like so much? Do you have good neighbors? And watch her speak. There are some women, they hate everybody. Don't mind my colleagues, they are stupid, they are jealous. They are evil, they are bad. Your neighbors will call, I beg you, we don't talk. If you come to our house, if they greet you, don't answer. Don't answer them at all. Oh, they are evil. They are evil. They are gossipers. They are this or that. Your neighbors are bad. Your colleagues, they are bad. Everyone around you is bad. That means you are bad. You are the bad one. You cannot cope with people around you. Guy, my brother, how can you cope with her? Have you been with a woman? All she does is to condemn people. All the stories she tells you about her friends, are they only negative? Run from her. Another question you should ask your women, their relationship with their father. There are some girls, they hate their dad. They speak ill of their dad. And my dad is not caring. He's a womanizer. There are ways you shouldn't speak of your parents. Maybe because of what her mother has brainwashed her with. No matter the issue going on between your parents, you should not take side. You will know this if you ask her. You can ask her like this: what about your dad? Tell me that thing that your dad does that you like so much. And let her start speaking. Watch what she's saying. My dad is calm. My dad is nice. I know normally some girls in this area, and even in all other areas, they can pretend. But there are some, you will still notice it. Even when they are saying these things, watch their facial expression. If she's lying, if she's stammering, if she's stuttering, my dad is there, A lady that never really experienced love from her dad, she has nothing good to say about her dad. For that woman to be a good wife to you will be hard because you are a man. There are some women, the way they treat their husbands depend on what they learned while they were growing up, how their mothers treated their dad. Maybe her mom treated her dad like a toy, like a trash. She has learned that also. And by so doing with time, you will see her talking to you anyhow, disrespecting you, disregarding you, backing at you, trying to fight you, just like her mother did. Another important question you should ask a woman about her past. Very important. This could be hard because some women, they hardly want to talk about their past. You know why it's important you ask? Because if she went through a lot in the past, she went through hell in the past, oh God, you will pay for it. It's good you know how toxic her past relationship is. Because some women, after much heartbreak, they cannot trust. They cannot open up to you. They cannot respect you. They are always defensive. They want to attack you. Though some women will never tell you. It's very hard for a woman to tell you, my ex-guy dealt with me. He showed me pepper, because women have pride. She would only tell you that, my ex-guy treated me like a queen. He did this for me. He used to spend for me, so that you will continue from that lane because they get sense. Even if you don't ask her directly, you can ask her indirectly. What is the most painful experience you have ever received from a man indirectly? Just through this question. See what she will say. Through all of these questions, you will know what she has gone through in the past. If she has gone through a lot, too much, or God study her for a long time before you marry her, to see if she has healed. Yes, so that you will not suffer for what you know nothing about. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more tips. Make sure the bell notification is turned on. Do a like, give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends.